Hey guys, it's Patricia from TarantulaHeaven.com, and I know I usually only update once a week, but today I definitely wanted to do another update because something crazy just happened that I totally was not expecting, and I would like to share it with you just to keep you guys up to date on what's going on right now. So first of all, Happy New Year. And so the funny thing is that if you watched my last video about how to feed a baby tarantula, you'll know that I mentioned that Spidey, my elderly female Chilean rose hare, only molts like once every few years, like 2 to 3 years. She's very old and she usually fasts and she doesn't molt very much. I've had her for 6 years and she's only molted twice. But last night I had left the house around 8:30 to do my New Year's Eve stuff, festivities and whatnot, and I came home around 3:30 a.m. to find Spidey on her back on a molting mat. And now when I left the house, there was no sign of her making a molting mat, no sign of anything like that. I mean, she had not been eating for a while, but that's very normal for her, even when she's not in pre-molt. So I was totally taken by surprise. I was so anxious and excited at the same time that I didn't even know how I was gonna get to sleep because she is an older spider and molting can be pretty dangerous and difficult for older tarantulas. So I was pretty nervous. I ended up getting up a few hours later to check on her in the morning, and she was still doing it, but she was moving her feet around a little bit. So I was like, okay, she's still alive, she's still good. And then around noon today, on New Year's Day, January 1st, 2019, Spidey actually pushed her exoskeleton off and she turned over and she is totally fine, looking beautiful. She was resting. And it was great. She completed the molt perfectly. So I was like, of course this crazy spider would do that. Because in the last video, I mentioned that she rarely molts. And I feel like whenever I've said that she wouldn't do something, like in a few videos, I've said, oh, Spidey's probably not going to move. She does. So I think because I said that she wasn't going to molt anytime soon, she definitely took that as a sign, or maybe she just wanted some new clothes or a new outfit to ring in the new year. So I'm really proud of her. It was very cute and adorable. I took a picture of her cuddling with her molt, cuddling with her exoskeleton earlier today. She's just kind of chilling and stretching out her new body. She looks a little bit skinnier because she's got to drink some water and she's got to get some food in her in about a week and a half to 2 weeks. When her fangs and her body have hardened up and she's ready to accept food. But that is the big news. I was totally not expecting it. It's very nerve-wracking for me when she does molt because, like I said, she's an older spider and her molts take a pretty long time because she's older. You know, baby spiders, they can molt pretty quickly, but she doesn't. For her, it takes over 12 hours. And I think her last molt took longer than 16 hours and I was super nervous. I was definitely posting on her Tumblr blog, asking for thoughts and prayers because I was so worried. But this molt was a little bit quicker and she seemed to have no trouble with it. So I'm hoping that, her next one in a few years or not, who knows, will also be equally as successful. So Spidey is fine. She has molted. I am looking forward to getting some great pictures when she's had a little bit more time to rest. I don't want to disturb her right now, but I'm looking forward to getting some great pictures of her because after she molts, her colors are just gorgeous. She gets pretty dull when she's been in pre-molt or when it's been a while. She gets very brown and kind of grayish dull. But right after a molt, you can really see the pink and her fur is just beautiful and dark and velvety. So I'm excited to show you guys that. But anyway, that's the big news. Something I totally wasn't expecting, but it was a great New Year's present and I'm very proud of her. And also Blinky's nowhere to be found. Blinky is totally tunneling. But Blinky did come out yesterday for a short while to kind of say goodbye to 2018. So anyway, that is my little update. Just wanted to keep you guys updated about what's going on. And I hope you enjoyed my Spidey story. I will see you guys next time and Happy New Year. Bye.